Yeah, it was ignorance, and also, I was excited. I was so excited to be a part of this music industry, and I took advantage of that, and I think that over time it kind of grabbed a hold of me, but it took time, man. It wasn't right away. It was not right away.
Hey, you! Here's an awesome story from our archives. This is the People's Podcast 2. I'm the Y guy, and you are our Y.
I think in some type of way, I struggle a little bit every day.
I just pray and then put my effort into whatever thing I want to put it into.
Communication is the key to success. I mean, that's what they say.
Absolutely. Yeah, unity is so important.
You are our Y.
Amen. Hey everybody, this is the Y guy. We're in East Jordan, Michigan, and we're here with
Trey Peterson.
Trey Peterson. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
You got a big weekend ahead of you?
I would like to have a big weekend ahead of me. I'm trying to figure my life out right now.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot, but I'm figuring it out.
I got you.
Day by day.
You
Yes,
from East Jordan?
I am, yeah. I'm from EJ. I've lived here my whole life. I got the 231 on me.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yep, got the 231 on me. I've always been here. I moved out of here out of high school, and I came home, tried to get myself together, and
I got
it's
you.
It's been a long journey, man.
Oh yeah.
Been a long journey.
So why'd you choose to come back?
I
You just had to get yourself together, but was it?
I chose to come back because to be honest with you, man, I was either gonna end up in a ditch or back home.
I got you.
So
This is a good place then. Better than
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Better
dude.
than
I love
Atlanta.
this place, man. I have no quarrel with this place.
That's amazing.
I love it.
I love it too. I
Yeah.
do. Do you think that your story told to the right person, or just anybody could make an impact on their life?
Yes.
Good answer.
Especially being from a small town like I'm from, people don't understand that, dude. It doesn't matter who you are, or where you came from. Like you can really get fucked in this world. Like there's no, people don't care about you, and you have to learn that very quickly, or else you're gonna be taken advantage of. Especially being from a small town. That's what happened to me. I let everything happen to me, and I wasn't being a leader. I was being a follower.
Yeah. Good words. Yeah.
Yeah. And it scared me. It scared the shit out of me, man. And I let it happen. I didn't know what to do, and after it started happening to me, I just kind of let it happen, and life's life, man. You know? But
Yep, I got you. So you've been through a few things.
yeah,
things.
for sure.
But what's like one big thing that you've been through that you're willing to talk about?
I I don't want to talk about that one. Okay. Right when I was headed home, so I had nothing really big happen to me for a long time. I had been, I got my license plate stolen and all sorts of shit, but I never had this type of thing happen to me. But I got molested, and I had never been through that kind of thing, bro. I was 19, and it was the worst fucking thing that ever. And it was the first time I pulled a gun on someone, and I was scared. Man. I didn't know what to expect, and I woke up out of this fucking daze, and I was scared, and I pulled a gun on a guy. And I think that was the scariest thing that's really ever happened to me, because I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know. And I was scared, bro. I was scared. I left, and he was shocked. I mean, he was shitting himself. And I didn't know what to do. So I just left. And we talked about it the next day, you know, and I told him, like, dude, you really fucked up. Pointing a gun at me, or me pointing a gun at you doing what you did. It was fucked up. It was wrong, you know, and I pointed a gun at you and I shouldn't have. And I was scared. I was scared the whole time. I never point a gun at somebody, you know, and I was terrified, man. I was terrified, to be honest with you. I was so scared. I don't ever want to fucking shoot somebody or even point a gun at somebody. I was never taught that my whole life. And yeah, it was scary, man. I'm still here. Mm-hmm. You know, I did heroin and fentanyl and a lot of drugs that should have killed me. And the only reason I'm here is because I asked my dad if he would send me some money to get me home. And he did. He didn't fuck around. He sent me money. He said, yeah, I know you got a problem right now, but, like, come home. And he's the only reason I'm still alive. My mom, my dad, they're the only reason I'm still alive to this day. And I don't know how the fuck I made it, but I did. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for everybody that was there for me from throughout my life. And they saved my ass, you know.
Yeah.
I could have died many times. And I don't know if it was God or what it was, but it saved my ass. And I'm very thankful. And I love the people in my life. They're awesome. They're the reason I'm still alive today. So
there's a lot there.
Yeah.
When you were obviously, you think it's just ignorance that involved you into that situation, association that put you in that situation in the first place, or just wanting to fit in, like you kind of said, being a follower, not a leader. A lot of things came into one, and it kind of just climaxed real quick.
Yeah, it was ignorance, and also, I was excited. You know, I was so excited to be a part of this music industry, you know, and I took advantage of that, and I think that over time it kind of grabbed a hold of me, but it took time, man. It wasn't right away. It was not right away.
Never is.
And no. And I kind of let it happen, and then all of a sudden, holy shit, I'm fucking sipping lean and snorting coke and doing whatever the fuck else is put in front of me. And it scared me. It scared me. It didn't scare me at first. It just, over time, it did.
Definitely.
And
you call it that loop.
Yeah. I was scared, man. I was scared, and dude, I can't believe that I have the people I do in my life that saved me.
Hold on to them.
And yes, sir. And they saved my ass. And they really did. This is no joke. Like, they saved me. I'd be dead today if they didn't. So I'm very lucky to be alive today, and I'm very lucky to be here and to talk to you, Wyatt. I remember you from a long time ago, and you've always been somebody that I've always loved. You're a Warner. You're somebody I've always looked up to. I'm not a bad person, but I've also done some dumb shit, man. And so have you.
Yeah.
And we've all been there. And I'm not afraid anymore.
Good.
You know.
Good.
I think I'm not afraid anymore. I'm happy about it. I think it helped me. You know, it brought me right to where the place I needed to be, and it really made me see the fucking shit I needed to see. And I'm lucky for that.
Yeah.
You know,
It's nuts that you don't go into a situation expecting or wanting to see the things that you push through when you go through struggles. But the thing is, you said you were looking up to me, and while you were doing that, I was going through everything, a lot of the same stuff that you went through. So, I'm sure
very lucky to be
thousands
here.
of people that are listening are going through the same thing. So, once again, I just want to say, for one, thanks for going in depth on the struggle, and I'm sure it's not an easy thing to talk about ever.
No.
And,
it sucks.
And overcoming stuff like that without anybody. So thank God for your father. Thank God for your mother, because I know that
I'm very lucky.
Amazing.
I'm very lucky.
My question now is, like, what's one thing that you're trying to practice continuously to improve, to move forward every single day?
So I gotta get away from the booze, of course.
Yeah.
And it's been a struggle. I mean, it's been something that I've been fighting with for fucking 25 years, man. I struggle with it, and it has nothing to do with anybody personally. It doesn't have to do with anybody, man. This is all me. This is all me, and that's it.
Yep.
You know, and everybody will freak the fuck out about that, but you have to understand that this is all me. Like, this is nobody else. This is me. I'm struggling with this personally. It has nothing to do with anybody, and I fucking hate it just as much as you do. And that's my life, man.
That's a great message, though. That's a big message.
You know what I
Extreme
mean?
Ownership of your personal actions, and not
Yes,
saying
sir.
that it's from somebody else, but it's your.
No one. It's
taking
me.
Accountability for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Good deal. Who taught you that?
My father.
I wouldn't doubt that one single second.
Yeah, you know my dad. He's a good man. He's always been there. Always looked out for me. Same with my Uncle Ted and my Aunt Nancy. They've always looked out for me. And they fucking hate this.
Yeah.
They hate this. I mean, we all hate this. It shouldn't be happening. But I can't help myself. I'm trying. I'm getting better, and life's gonna be better, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be better.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you came here and talked to me today.
Yeah.
I've been really needing this. I needed this to get it off my chest and to get everything off my chest, especially my past and everything, and I appreciate it.
I love it.
Thank you.
We still got a couple questions I want to ask you, but
for sure, man.
That's exactly what our goal is. It's for the person we're talking to, but it's also for the listener on here that's going through what you've been through and are looking for that. Your word that you just offered, maybe personal accountability is what
I might help
for,
somebody,
so.
and
Exactly.
I hope I do. I hope I do. I
Exactly.
hope somebody can learn from this shit.
Yeah.
Because this isn't a game, man. This is no fucking game. Like, you need to understand that you have a problem, and it's got to end now. Like, you can't play this game, man. Because if you keep playing, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
And nobody in your life wants you to go. Nobody.
I love that. Yeah. What do you think? Communication, conversations like this. You kind of just broke into it quite a bit, but
I think that you need to. I think that you need to find somebody that actually gives a shit about you. Like, not many people do, and you'll find that one person that really does care about you and wants to learn about your situation and wants to talk to you, and they'll be there for you. Those people, you keep them in your life, and you listen to them. Listen to them. Don't fuck off. Just listen to them. Listen, because they're gonna give you some good ass advice.
Yeah.
They always do. I learned my best advice from them.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I love you guys, and I hope you guys listen. Just listen, man. And be a part of the world that everybody wants you to live. So just be here. Be here.
Lastly, do you think a message like unity can make an impact in the world today?
Yes, I do. I think that everybody should listen. And some people have a really good thing to say to you, man. And it's the people that you don't expect it
Always.
from. And they're going to bring it to your ear. And it's going to blow your mind. And it's good for you. Trust me. Listen.
That's awesome. And that's the best thing.
Thank
so
you,
I
Wyatt,
really
for giving me
appreciate it
this
again.
opportunity, man. Thank you for this.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
It was awesome, one of the best, and I appreciate Frank for breaking into it. And I just guarantee if someone's on here to listen, to learn, and just
Oh, they will be.
experience, and hopefully not have to experience certain things that you went through to be able to have the words that you got. But
Amen.
everybody's got to go through something to be tough.
Yes,
you
sir.
You got to go through painful things to be strong. Suffering's one of the greatest things for us. So you've been through there.
That's what we keep
Yeah,
telling
I
ourselves,
appreciate
isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy
God bless you.
shit.
Give me some love.
Thank you for everything,
That was
Wyatt.
amazing. Thank you for your
I
words.
appreciate you.
You got it. That
Thank
was awesome. That was great.
Thank you for watching this interview. We hope and pray that this story could help you, encourage you, or inspire you to take action in any way. We challenge you to see yourself in every interviewee, and we challenge you to get out and talk to one new person every single day. If this impacted your life in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. We're posting one new video every single day, Monday through Saturday. Thank you so much for your time. This is the People's Podcast. We're praying for you always.
Man, that's deep.